Johnny?
Parker!
Johnny!
Parker!
Are you okay?
Parker!
You sure?
Can you hear me,
Okay.
Parker? He's
All right,
bleeding
you're
and he's
okay.
unconscious. Parker, can you hear me?
Parker?
What happened?
You got hit by a car. Oh, we almost did, but Craig saved you.
Okay?
He's fine. He's fine.
Okay, yeah, my head hurts.
Don't get
Don't
up.
move. Don't move. Don't
just
move.
Lay there.
Don't move.
It's okay.
What happened?
We almost got hit by a car.
You're kidding. Is Johnny all right?
He's fine. He's fine.
What's wrong with you? Every time you're around, something bad happens.
Just take him inside. We'll talk about it later.
Parker, no, do not get up. Don't
okay.
get up.
No, stay down. Just stay there until we know you're okay. Please, take him inside. I'll look after Parker. Liberty, call 911. Tell them we need an ambulance.
Okay.
Jack, would you calm down and just tell me what happened?
Okay, so I had his racket restrung. I thought I'd be the nice guy and bring it by the house. When I got there, I didn't think that anyone was home until I heard the music. So, naturally, I went upstairs.
And they were.
Not yet.
But they were.
On their way, yes.
Oh, they must have been so embarrassed.
Whose side are you on?
Not any sides. I'm just relating. I mean, we were all teenagers once.
The good news is it doesn't sound like anything actually happened.
Only because I showed up when I did. Carlie, did you know that they were going to be home alone?
No. I mean, Parker said that he was going to help her with her homework, but he didn't say where.
I remember that excuse.
Lily, please. I knew we shouldn't have let them start dating again.
Jack, if Parker was dating another girl, don't you think he'd try the same thing?
He might.
Jack, don't blame the kids. You know, this is just a part of growing up.
Oh, I don't blame the kids. I blame the mothers.
I know you wanted to see the train, but you can't walk off by yourself like that.
I'm sorry I made you mad.
I'm not mad. I was worried about you. Promise me you won't do that again. All right. Get some sleep, okay? I'll be right here if you need me.
I'm so sorry.
What were you thinking?
I don't know. I thought maybe some fresh air. It doesn't matter. It's all my fault when I think about what could have happened. Janet and I did not tell them it was okay to have sex. We told them the absolute opposite. Obviously, they're listening to their hormones and not to us.
Oh, man, you and Janet are sounding more alike every minute.
Is that a good thing?
Not this time.
What do you want to do? Lock them up? Send them to boot camp?
Maybe I should consider it.
Jack, we all agreed they're responsible kids. Even you. We just have to hope they act that way.
Hope is not a plan, Carlie.
Hello?
Look, I don't want you to worry. Everyone's fine, but Parker came a little too close to a serious accident.
What? When?
He's okay, I promise. The car didn't even hit him.
My God.
What's wrong?
Where is he?
We're at the hospital.
The hospital?
Who?
It's Parker.
Look, it's just a precaution.
What happened?
The EMTs in the ambulance say he just banged his head a little.
Is he all right?
Yeah, I think so. Look, we'll be right there.
Who's that, Liberty?
Craig.
Craig?
Yeah, Jack, we have to go right now, okay?
I'll drive.
Now.
I'll take my time, you guys.
Aside from the headache, I feel fine.
Yeah, that may linger a couple of days. Fortunately, you don't seem to have a concussion.
Can I go home?
I don't see why not. Just take it easy for a day or two.
His parents will probably want to talk to you once they get here.
Have me paged.
Thank you, doctor. Good thing for you, you've got a thick skull.
You're not the first person to have told him that.
Sorry I took you down so hard.
Are you kidding? If it weren't for you, Johnny and I might not be alive.
Just glad I was there to help.
Parker, you all right, honey?
I'm fine. She said I don't even have a concussion or anything.
I told you to stay the hell away from him. What were you even doing?
Dad?
Saving his life.
It's okay, it happens.
It's no excuse.
I should have been clear. He needs to be watched at all times.
I know that. That's why I was holding his hand. I don't even know how he got away, and then when I realized he was gone, it was like my heart dropped out of my chest.
I know the feeling.
I can't stop thinking about how awful it could have been.
We got lucky. It's okay. We found him.
Well, thanks to Craig. You were right. You cannot ever trust me alone with him again.
I didn't mean it.
I don't blame you. I don't trust myself. God, I don't know why I didn't just ignore Craig, but instead I let him get me all worked up.
Tell me how that happened.
Would you mind telling me exactly what happened, please?
Not at all. Josie and I were talking. Johnny wandered off. We split up to look for him, and while I was searching everywhere I could think of, Parker found him in the train station parking lot. When I got there, it was a car headed straight for them. I just got them out of the way.
Dad, if it wasn't for Craig, I might be dead.
Thank you, Craig. We're very grateful.
The doctor's name and number is on Parker's release form. You just have to watch him for symptoms for the next couple of days.
Yeah, we'll talk to the doctor on the way out.
Glad you're okay.
Thanks to you.
I'm sure they appreciate what you did.
I know.
But it's not going to get Carlie to accept your proposal.
Oh, she told you about that.
You have to realize that asking Carlie to marry you was... The only word is crazy.
Well, it was your idea.
I didn't tell you to pick Carlie.
Well, I figured the worst thing she could do is say no.
You're wasting your time.
I can be very persuasive, Lily.
Come on, Jack.
Just a minute.